Welcome back to Green Tea Garden. Today we have beautiful Bok Choy grown in container. This is 3 plants only. I have a bunch in my raised bed and I do have some grown in ground. It doesn't matter where you grow them, they will grow fast. Bok Choys are best to grow in springtime and fall time. In springtime, you have less chance of multiple harvests because as soon as the weather start hitting in the 70 degrees, they kind of bolt. Bolted mean they will grow yellow flowers and basically stop producing. Good thing about fall time, the weather stay cooler, so you still have a more longer grown season, and you could get tons of more harvest from your Bok Choy in fall time. If you want to harvest your Bok Choy, you could harvest anywhere from 4 inches to 10 inches. I kind of like to harvest between about 4 to 6 inches because this way the leaf is green, it's more nutritious, and it tastes 10 times better, and it cooks faster. Now when it comes down to harvesting your Bok Choy, you don't need to pull out the whole plant. Do not cut the bottom. This is my container. This is my raised bed. Right here you could see these are beautiful Bok Choy leaf. I had some stuff was eaten. Hopefully they're not eating right now. So when it comes down to harvesting your Bok Choy, you can harvest from the outer leaf. You see how this leaf is big right now? So what do? You come whole all the way to the bottom of it, and you break off the bottom like that, like gentle like that. See that? It just snapped right off. Look at this. This is perfect. And what I'm going to show you, like this one here, we just clean this off right now, remove that. That was eaten. Always remember to wash your Bok Choy leaves before eating them. And we're going to come and snap it out here too, like that. So now we have the inner, which is called the crown. You see how they're right there? Let me show you guys. So that will be growing. These are little small baby leaves, and those leaves will grow. So now by us removing the leaves, I could even remove this one here. I'm gonna have to press down some soil around it. All right, so we remove this one too. Beautiful leaf. Now what's gonna happen? The plant, instead of putting more energy to the bigger leaves, the plant will be pushing the energies into this medium-sized one, and these smaller one, giving us a faster growth and a faster harvest. So we could harvest multiple times faster. So this is why I like fall time, because whatever plant did not do good, grow well for you in the springtime, you grow them back in fall time. So fall time is where you get 5 times the amount of harvest. You want to keep your Bok Choy about 6 to 8 inches apart. I try to keep them closer because I end up harvesting every time. So every time I harvest, there's more room and airflow, and I try to like plant a lot of stuff in there because I'm a big fan of Bok Choy, and it's, you know, it tastes almost like spinach. I just think it's more sweeter and tastier than spinach. And I do have spinach growing too. Spinach over here, right there. I got spinach coming up. You could get small containers, but try to get a longer, wider container because they grow more puffy and you could plant more. If you plant in a small container like this, you have to harvest on time. Harvest on time so you get more airflow and stuff. And this is just a small container I did. It was actually extra from there. I end up putting in here, and look how beautiful this thing is. So same thing what I do, I just harvest everything out. Bok Choy does not require a lot of maintenance. Just add some fresh soil, get some compost at the beginning, or add some fertilizer at the beginning. For fertilize this, you could fertilize this 1 time a month. That's all it takes. On water, I really didn't water this week. I think I watered once. Actually last week I watered 1 time last week, to be honest with you, because we've been getting so much rain, and I'm not gonna water today because we're gonna get rain this evening and Wednesday. So we're gonna get rain coming up, so I doubt whether I'll need to water anymore. And even if they're small, you could go ahead and, you know, harvest them. It's not a big deal. You get more production coming. So you see how it looks after I harvest everything. It's more airflow, more better. And now all these little baby ones gonna grow. Come in the next couple days, I will harvest again. So the good thing about growing Bok Choy in fall time, you just have to keep up with the harvesting. This is beautiful. This is coming fresh from the backyard. Delicious, tasty. You could stir fry. Stir fry, these are the best. So as your Bok Choy plant is growing, even at a small stage, you could start thin out. You could remove some of the lower leaves. I remove some of the lower leaves because I don't let anything touch the bottom from the soil. Everything is kind of going upward and you get good airflow. And even when I'm watering, I'm not watering the leaves, I'm watering the soil, which is going to the root. This is my first harvest for pak choy to coming into fall time, and it's gonna be a lot more. Thank you so much for watching Green Tea Garden. Any question, comment below. I love to answer your question. And thank everyone who's been watching and supporting Green Tea Garden. We do appreciate it. If you're new, welcome to Green Tea Garden. We're all about growing a better home garden together. We're in Long Island, New York. Please don't forget to click on the red subscribe button followed by the bell icon. It's 100% free, and when you do that, you get all my videos right away. I have a lot of other videos in my playlist. Don't forget to check that out.